Hi, I'm Jess Barron, GM of Livestrong.com, and I'm here with Karina Don and Katrina Scott, the founders of Tone It Up.
Hi, I'm Karina.
And I'm Katrina.
And we are Tone It Up.
What do you feel like it means to be stronger? This is something that we've been talking about a lot at Livestrong, like becoming stronger, and sometimes we find that women are a little bit either turned off or afraid of that sometimes. And like, what does it mean to you, becoming stronger?
When I hear the word strong, I immediately think mentally strong. Because if you're mentally strong, you have the energy and the power to do anything you want. Actually, my tattoo on my wrist is strength. And it's always like my little reminder to stay strong in everything in life, and that you have the strength and the power to do anything.
What symbol is it? Is it
It's a Japanese symbol.
Japanese symbol?
Cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. That's very cool that you have the symbol for strength.
Yeah.
My husband has the same one
I
on the
know.
back of his neck. They did not get it together. They met and they were like, yeah. Strength, same thing, staying strong. And then I also think strength in numbers. We are everything as individuals and as women, and with everyone around us and the support of other women, we're everything and more. And when I think of the word strength, I think of the strength as a community, as camaraderie, as empowerment. I think of when you feel weak, you look for strength and you get inspiration and strength from the women in your life. So really, just it's so important to have those positive female relationships in your life, because there are days where we feel small and we feel weak and we feel like we can't move forward, and you really truly can find the strength within the women in your life, and they are the ones that really lift you up.
What is the secret to your social media success and gaining this following of women that are very adamant about you?
Our number one tip, especially if you are creating a community or even anything artistic or creating your own business, always make sure that your brand voice is you. So you can hire out, if you end up hiring employees, the business, the paperwork, the finance, the management, but if you do anything at the end of the day, the way that you connect with your community is through social. You need to do your social yourself. If someone else maybe is more, they can take better photos, or maybe something like that, like a photographer, that's great. We work with a photographer all the time, but if there's anything that we can tell you to do, it's caption your own photos, communicate with your community yourself. That is not something that you can hire out for.
And it's just being authentic to yourself and your brand, and it comes through on your photos and through your social media.
So let's think about fitness, because I know a lot of our audience cares about getting fit. They definitely look to you as role models. What is the advice that you would give to someone who's just getting started on their fitness journey, is maybe feeling overwhelmed, maybe doesn't even feel like they fit or can wear workout clothes or any of their clothes? What would you tell them for advice?
Number one, I think an accountability partner really helps you get through that kind of hump of doing something on your own, because it can be intimidating to go to a gym or maybe a class together. And so an accountability partner is there by your side. And also I would say, find something you look forward to. Find something fun, because fitness should be fun. It shouldn't be something that you are like, oh, I have to go work out today. There's so much out there now that you can do, and so many different styles of fitness, that just keep it exciting.
Now I would love to know which workouts you think are the most fun, if it's one of yours or something else.
So many. I mean, we mix up our workouts all the time too, because we like to keep it fun and interesting. I do, especially if we're traveling, we do our Tone It Up workouts. I love HIIT workouts. So anything on the website with HIIT when you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is good. I remember, can I tell a story of your one HIIT workout where you're in your living room and you're doing it and you actually fell out your front door?
Oh gosh.
And you're like,
and I had a triathlon.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even run.
Like, I just rolled my ankle doing our Tone It Up punch and crunch, and you like shimmied your way out of the front door. HIIT workouts are really fun. You can obviously get carried away, so be safe while practicing HIIT at home. The other thing too, Karina and I are, same thing that she just said, if it's fun, you'll do it. And a lot of times we aren't in the gym. We aren't in a yoga studio. We aren't in a spin studio. We are getting out there. We're, especially while it's still beautiful outside. The fall is such a great time to get out. long walks, jogs, bike rides, hikes, everything that you can really get out. And the more that you get out, the more you actually become more centered too. So instead of always being in the gym, if you get out in nature, it's amazing what it will do for you. So even on our weekly schedule, we'll put those in. Hey girls, get out today, go for a walk, go for a 5K jog, or even for coffee with a girlfriend and connect with someone, or go for a hike, something like that.
Now, is there any workout move that you hate, each of you, that you have? And is it the same one or a different one?
Wait, a workout that we hate?
A workout or a workout move, anything that you just hate.
Jump tucks. Jump tucks are my enemy. I got these long legs. I'm trying to get up with these elbows. I'm like, but if you see us doing it in a workout, Kat's the one doing it.
Yeah, I got these short legs, so it's fine. I love jump tucks, but I have always struggled with plank.
Ooh.
And I feel like I live in a plank between yoga and Pilates and our workouts and everything. It's ironic because every time I'm in plank, I'm like, I really have to breathe and I really have to focus on my form because I can fall out of that really quickly.
Wow.
And I don't know, but sometimes if you don't like something, if you start doing it, that's when you're like, I'm overcoming this and this is going to be part of it. It's kind of cool being able to be like, this is not my favorite thing, but I'm going to overcome it and I'm going to push through.
How about, people do say abs are made in the kitchen, and we hear it and say it all the time on Livestrong. Tell us a little bit about what you two eat, some of your favorite snacks or breakfast, because I know people are dying to find out what it is that you really eat.
So nutrition-wise, we have our main guidelines.
Yeah, we follow the Tone It Up nutrition plan.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And it's very simple: lean, clean, and green. If you always follow those guidelines, whether it's you're making your own meal or you're out to lunch or dinner, you can always find something, a lean protein, keep it clean, and green. Tons of greens. Fill your plate up. I would say lunch and dinner, we have tons and tons of greens.
I'm with you on
It's
that.
so important.
And really focusing on filling your plate with that, especially at dinner. Before you're going to bed, you want to put things that are nutrient dense in your body. So you don't necessarily need a ton of pasta, potato, white rice, things that are more, I would say, empty calories or not packed with a lot of nutrients. A lot of people don't realize that vegetables are a carbohydrate, and so it's better to get your carbohydrate sources, especially later in the day, from a lot of vegetables. And then that's when you want to incorporate your healthy fats. So we love cooking with, olive oil and canola oil and just any type of healthy fats that you can add in. We'll do like sesame seeds, almonds, cashews. We'll really focus on our healthy fats in the evening with our vegetables.
And then you asked my favorite kind of recipe. I would say for breakfast, we make Tone It Up protein pancakes. They're so easy, and I look forward to them. So it's just like some egg whites, our Tone It Up vanilla protein, some cinnamon. I love to throw blueberries in there. And the recipe's at toneitup.com.
And then how about a healthy snack on the go? People are always wondering what to eat when they're, running somewhere, driving the kids somewhere, or going somewhere.
I'm a piece of fruit girl. We're the last trainers to tell you that you can't eat.
Like some people say you can't eat fruit. But
oh my gosh. So we love banana, some almond butter. I'll have like apple and almond butter. I like combining fruit with a healthy fat.
I also love carrots and hummus. That's something that I love on the go. You can just pack it in a little Tupperware and take it with you.
And how about a cheat meal or a cheat snack? Everybody's wondering, do you eat a cheat snack, and what was yours?
We don't like to call it cheating.
Yeah, we don't want to feel guilty about it.
A little treat meal.
Yeah, we celebrate and indulge in our favorite things.
Yeah, I mean, we love wine, red wine, and for me, my dream, if I'm on a nice date, is that a really good cheese and charcuterie plate with wine.
She'll order that, and I'll be like, so when's the chocolate souffle coming?
She's the sweets, I'm the salty.
When we were in Europe together, it was hysterical. I was like, gelato chocolate. She's like, cheese plate, cheese fondues and everything. And then both of us were like, wine. So that would be, if we could just eat anything the rest of our life, I would do gelato and chocolate.
I mean, on my charcuterie, I've got some nuts in there, some honey, the whole shebang.
It is healthy. It looks really nice. You put together a nice board.
And now we're so excited about hearing about your new tour and your upcoming events.
Yay!
And
Yes.
I'm wondering if you can tell us a bit about that and also the future of where the Tone It Up business will be going in this year and the next year and beyond.
Well, we're kind of envisioning you in the VIP section serving rosé because of your hair color.
Yeah, I
And
drink a lot of
totally your
rosé. It went straight to my hair. What can I do?
I wonder if that happens, kind of like a flamingo, like they eat shrimp and they're like, oh my gosh. That's amazing.
We start tour September 6th and all the way through October 8th. So we're going to 15 different cities. So if you go to toneitup.com/tour, you can see the list of all the cities that we're going to. And it's a fitness festival. We have so many surprises planned, and Core Power Yoga will be doing a workout there.
Great. I love core
Followed
power.
by Jillian Michaels.
Yay!
Jillian Michaels is coming on tour
Crazy.
with us.
I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
I just,
That's so
Yeah.
cool. Are you friends with her?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's fantastic. Yeah.
Is she an
Sometimes.
inspiration too? Yeah.
we'll get together and like we'll give each other a hard time. It's amazing. We love each other.
Yeah.
It's like a sisterly love with all of us. It's amazing.
But do you work out together with her, and is she just?
Yeah, we've
Yes,
worked out with her.
she's-
And she needs to stay on track. Jillian, like, come on, do the full rep. Stop talking. No more chit chat. No more questions. Get back to work.
Jillian, if you're watching, I hope you take Katrina's advice.
Anyone
she's
who's
so
done our
great.
workouts together with Jillian, it's a hoot. And the same thing what Karina said. As long as you're having fun, and Jillian always knows how
Brings
to
the
make fun.
fun.
Yeah, she definitely brings
Cool.
fun.
Are there any final words that you'd like to say to the Live Strong audience out there?
We love you.
We love you. Thanks for toning it up with us.
And Winston loves you too.
Oh, you guys tired him out with all the workouts this morning.
We're just so happy that you joined us for this. And Karina and I always say, you know, whatever it is that you are setting out to do in your life, you can do it, and especially with the strength of the Tone Up community. And we're just so happy to have you be part of it.
Thank you, Karina and Katrina, and thank you guys, audience.
Thank you.
Thanks.